Michael Steele just recently went on CNN and he was talking to Rick Sanchez, and he says that he has some issues with the Congressional Budget Office and the figures they recently released when it comes to the health care bill. We have the video. Let's watch it and we'll discuss it.
According to the calculations that we did, and according to the calculations that the Democrats are announcing today, it's going to save in the deficit for the United States citizens $1.2 trillion. Do you believe that's not true?
Okay, I got 2 words for you. I have 3 words. Three words.
Go.
That's a lie.
Okay.
It will not.
Well, you're arguing.
It will cost us. It will cost us trillions of dollars.
You're arguing with the CBO. You're arguing with the CBO.
Yeah, you know what? And let me tell you about the CBO.
Go ahead.
Right? Since they've been taken down to the woodshed at the White House last year, you can't believe the numbers. Why does it take the, look, CBO is only as good as what you put into it, as what you give it. So CBO is only, if you shave off some numbers, if you don't include certain things, if you don't put it the right way, their calculations are not going to reflect the real value or cost of the program.
But
let's be honest about that. So the number is only good is what Nancy Pelosi and Harry Reid and the president gives them, and they have given them bad numbers.
Is that fair to criticize the CBO now when during the Bush administration the CBO's numbers were represented and respected almost every time they came out with numbers by both sides? Now all of a sudden the CBO is not to be believed.
But President Bush never called the director of the CBO down to the White House to get the number out of him that he wanted. So President Bush never made the CBO the centerpiece of his legislation in order to get things passed. They put in the real numbers and came up with an honest assessment.
You're saying the President of the United States has corrupted the CBO with a personal phone call or visit? Well, I'm
just saying that, look, this whole process has not worked on behalf of the American people.
I love Rick Sanchez because he makes a great point.
Oh, he's great.
During the Bush administration, no one questioned the CBO. There were no questions about the facts and figures, right? It was fact. Their figures are correct, and we're not going to question them. We're going to respect them. As he said, by both sides, Republicans and Democrats. And now all of a sudden, under the Obama administration, the Republicans have an issue with the CBO.
You know, he doesn't even accurately describe what the CBO does. He says that Obama and Nancy Pelosi, because we hate Nancy Pelosi, gave them bad numbers, but they don't give the CBO the numbers. They give them the legislation, and the CBO gives them the numbers back. So they don't even understand. He's not even properly representing what it is the CBO does.
Exactly.
The other thing about Michael Steele is he should stop trying to get all street when he talks. Have you noticed that?
We've talked about this on the show several times before. Yes, he's not street.
He's not, and yet he tries to say, he tries to put a little bit of that in.
Yeah.
And he did it here, and it just doesn't work. And I will go back. Remember I came on this show a year ago and challenged Michael Steele. Somebody did it the next day. Remember when he was saying he was going to do a rap thing?
Yes.
I will go one-on-one with that man.
And you would beat him in rapping?
Freestyle.
Rap-a-thon.
Just him and me in the beat. And I will rip him up. I will cut him.
Oh my God.
I am ready.
This is a side of Richard Eskow that I did not expect.
I am ready to take him on, his flow against mine.
Oh, wow. So do you go to rap clubs at night sometimes and do some freestyling?
No, but I don't need to take down Michael Steele.
Well, that's true. I think I would be able to take down Michael Steele with my raps.
I think
I'm the least street out of everyone here.
Yes, but I respect your flow.
You respect my flow.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much. What's up, JR?
Really?
Do I really respect her flow?
Oh, dun, 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 dun. All right. So who's gonna take a shot at this?
You are.
All right, hold on. What's up, Michael Steele? You're not cool. You think you're great, but you're really a fool.
That's not bad.
Oh, okay. I'm the worst. That was the worst flow ever. You go on TV thinking you're a G, but it turns out a new poll says you're a liability. Oh. No, that was pretty good. I give myself props for that one.
I was just going to step in, but all right.
Watch more clips at theyoungturks.com.